You're listening to Mornings with Gary Byron, the Republican voice of reason, only on the Talk of Connecticut Radio Network.
That's true, my friends. Times are rough. We're talking about home heating oil with Chris Herb, the president of the Connecticut Energy Marketers Association, at the top of the hour. And there's more people. There is money. LIHEAP money got cut, as you know, by the feds. But there is still, there are still programs around for people who I know, a good portion of our audience, are having a really difficult time. It's one thing to live paycheck to paycheck. It's another thing to be on a fixed income. And you can't even rub two nickels together because any increase of funding that you get is just offset by inflation, and that's growing at a larger rate. 6 in front of 9 o'clock, our next guest into the Daily Connerton Memorial Company interview chair has something to maybe able to help you. They are with Building Neighborhoods Together, BNT, which is a nonprofit certified HUD housing counseling agency. Let's welcome to the show Lisbeth DeFabio and Desiree Brooks. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good morning.
How are you this morning?
Well, we're great. Thank you for having us. And Desiree Brooks is with the Southwest Workforce Development Board, the Workplace.
Ah, okay. Well, thanks for correcting me.
We are agencies that work together to help people who are struggling with foreclosure or financial hardship to try to get them back on track.
Gotcha. Thank you. So in a nutshell, then how do your two organizations help people avoid foreclosure then?
Well, one of the things that we do here at Bridgeport Neighborhood Trust, or Building Neighborhoods Together, is we can talk to people who are struggling financially with delinquency, foreclosure, being behind with their mortgage. And so we are working with them at going over their options and talking about, giving them a financial assessment to figure out how can they move forward.
Why would someone go to your organizations rather than other programs that may be out there?
Well, one of the things that we do is, we're able to help a homeowner talk to their lender or servicer to be able to go over their options. And another thing that sometimes happens is, there's an income issue, and that's where Desiree and the Workplace can help.
Great. We've been working together as partners in the community for 14 years. The Mortgage Crisis Job Training Program is actually on the Connecticut legislature. We're a partner with CHAFA, and we provide Department of Labor, funded by the Department of Labor, that provides scholarships for training and education to individuals that are assessed for eligibility who we can help them increase income. The potential for income is better when you are more educated or trained and have certifications. Mm-hmm. For anyone who is underemployed or unemployed who meets the eligibility, they will at no cost receive the scholarship that will help them. So the sustainability is very important. You may apply and get grants, but if you can't stay in the home and pay that mortgage after you get that help, then, you may not be able to make your next mortgage payment. So where we work together is referring our individuals. BNT does a great job with the credit repair and budgeting to help individuals who really need to focus on where their money is going, how to spend it wisely and save it. And, of course, the Workplace is helping them with getting the placement, helping them with the employment and the training.
So who are the type of clients that you can help the most, and or maybe who you see more often?
We see all types of people who have experienced a hardship. Sometimes people come to us and they've received foreclosure papers. Sometimes it's just they're 1 month behind and they don't know what to do. And we can really help them to figure out what their options are and how to move forward. What is the issue that is causing them to fall behind? Are there grants that are available? There is a program through CHAFA called My Home CT, which is up to a $50,000 grant that can help a homeowner who has had a COVID-related hardship. We are a resource center for CHAFA for that program. But most of all, as counselors, we're able to talk to them and help them talk to their mortgage company to get clear answers. And then refer to services such as the workplace that is available that people don't know about to help them with their income.
Now, do you have to be in foreclosure then in order to receive your services?
No.
Oh.
Neither of us. What you need to do is call either Bridgeport Neighborhoods Together or the workplace, and we will give you the information, which is a lot easier to do for eligibility, but it's very simple. People who fall behind due to using a forbearance during COVID may not even know that there are still programs available to help them. They may not qualify for the new CHAFA grant, but they would qualify coming through if they're behind on their primary home mortgage, make under $120,000, live in that space. They can come and call the workplace, and we would help them.
All right. How can someone reach either one of you if they need your help?
For the workplace, the simplest thing to do would be to go to www.workplace.org. We have an online chat assistant that can help you with any questions you might have, or you can just click on the Mortgage Crisis Job Training Program at workplace.org.
And for Building Neighborhoods Together, our website is www.bntweb.org.
All right. So workplace.org and BNT.org as well.
BNT Web.
Oh, I'm sorry. BNTweb.org and workplace.org. Elizabeth, Desiree, thank you very much for being with us.